UV index low, obviously, because of all that cloud cover out there. I'd certainly hook the kiddos up with an umbrella if you plan on being out and about. Here's what things look like in Lodi right now. Notice the wet roadways. Please take your time along Interstate 76 at US 224. Current temperatures in the low and mid 60s, but that flash flood watch has been extended. You'll remember that yesterday it was supposed to expire this morning at about 4 o'clock in the morning. It's been extended for the next 6 hours until 10 o'clock in the morning. Low to mid 60s outside with quite a bit of fog on the west side of Cuyahoga County towards, say, Bay Village, Rocky River, Lakewood area. If you're joining me on the eastern end of Lorain, if you're joining me on the eastern end of Lorain County, watch for that as well. Here's what the radar looks like this morning. Again, notice that we're continuing to track light to moderate showers, at times some embedded heavier showers. Let's dig in on that. You'll notice that over toward Shelby, seeing some moderate to heavy rain, and then into Mansfield we go. Thank goodness that rain is beginning to lighten up some. You'll remember that about an hour or so ago we were tracking rainfall rates over nearly an inch and a half per hour. That then diminished down to about 3/4 of an inch, and now it's down to about a 1/4 of an inch of an hour from Ontario over toward Mansfield. That rain still somewhat moderate to heavy around Congress, and then as we head into parts of Stark County around Canton area, you'll notice where we're tracking the moderate and at times right along 77. Some heavy embedded showers, no thunder in this, but again, this will exacerbate any flooding concerns that you might have in your front yard, your backyard, perhaps in your streets. Double check the basements before you leave your home just to make sure that some of the drainage areas aren't overflowing there as well. And then from Palmyra down toward Alliance, Salem up toward Youngstown, also tracking moderate and at times some heavier rain showers. All of this, by the way, is in response to a stationary front, and it's been the stationary front that's been with us not only through the day on Monday, but even over the course of this past weekend. And it's just been lingering, and that serves as a focus mechanism for rain and storms to develop along. And notice that even tomorrow, that stationary boundary still in Ohio, but it'll seep just a little bit further toward the south, bringing more rain chances down that way. In terms of our hour-by-hour forecast, as we mentioned before, those rain showers a little bit more spotty through the afternoon, anywhere between another, say, half an inch to upwards of an inch possible, especially south of town with your Universal Windows Direct. Full 7 days showing 70s today, 80s by tomorrow.